Imagine a pilot swapping batteries at dusk, scribbling voltage and a quick PID tweak in a grease-marked notebook. Then imagine selling that exact notebook to thousands of hobbyists. Welcome to KDP Low Competition Niches Daily. Here's your daily edge.
Quick preview. Today I'll show 2 high-fit, medium content products for drone owners that are low on competition but high on repeat use. You can validate them in minutes and publish in 48 hours. Let's get into it.
Product 1. A hobby drone maintenance and flight logbook. Practical, durable pages for battery cycles, firmware history, incident reports, and flight summaries.
Product 2. An FPV racing setup and tuning notebook. PID matrices, prop and antenna combos, VTX settings, and race day notes so pilots can repeat what worked.
Why these fit KDP medium content? 2 reasons. They're repeat use. Owners return to the same book flight after flight, and buyers are technical, willing to pay for purpose-built layouts. Think small accessory budgets, but high intent.
Let's unpack the maintenance and flight logbook. The typical buyer is a weekend hobbyist or multi-quad owner who swaps batteries, updates firmware, and hates losing track of what caused a crash.
High converting sections, a flight summary page with date, location, and conditions, a battery cycle log with initial and end voltages, cycles, and storage notes, firmware and parts change history, a short incident report, plus compact pre- and post-flight checklists.
Start checking demand like this. First, search interest. Try phrases like drone logbook or battery cycle log.
Second, scan forums and small accessory sellers. Are people asking how to track flights or bundling logbooks with toolkits?
Third, on Amazon, if you find a few listings labeled drone flight log with low reviews and no interior images, that's your opening. Could you build a better interior and win the click?
Exactly. Those thin listings are often rushed templates with poor covers. Improve interior utility and you beat them on conversion, not just price.
A quick anecdote. One hobbyist told me he avoided a repeated motor failure because he'd logged a minor vibration note months earlier. That's the havoc you're selling, not just a pretty cover.
Now the FPV racing setup and tuning notebook. Buyer persona. Competitive or weekend racers who tune PID aggressively and test gear constantly. They want a notebook that makes their tuning reproducible.
Essential pages. 1-page setup summaries per quad, PID tuning matrices, tables for prop, motor, antenna combos with short outcomes, VTX and OSD settings, and a compact troubleshooting checklist. Add a sketch area for antenna orientation. Pilots love visual space.
Test long-tail keyword fit. Try FPV tuning notebook, drone PID logbook, or racing drone setup log. These show intent and attract buyers who want specialized pages, lower competition, higher intent.
Validation method. Fast steps you can do now. 1. Run an Amazon search for a specific long-tail keyword and note the top 10 listings, their review counts, and whether they show interiors.
2. Check Reddit and niche forums. Frequency of discussion matters more than huge volume. 3. Use a keyword tool for monthly search estimates. Even low hundreds with buying intent are workable for medium content.
AI prompts to speed this up. I'll read one sample and summarize the other 2. Sample prompt for title variants. You are a product listing copywriter. Generate 12 title variants for a KDP paperback aimed at hobby drone pilots who need a maintenance and flight logbook. Include variations that emphasize durability, battery tracking, and firmware history. Keep each title under 110 characters.
Prompt 2. Summarized. Ask an LLM to produce 30 related long-tail keywords grouped into clusters like setup and tuning, race prep, and maintenance with intent labels.
Prompt 3. Summarized. Ask for a detailed interior outline, page counts per section, a battery log table,
issue report templates, and recommended trim and paper so the output is print ready. Profit potential, realistic and conservative. These are typically 80 to 160 pages. Use a 6x9 trim and KDP standard pricing. Example, price at $10. Print cost around $4. Royalty roughly $3.50 per sale after fees. At 20 sales a month, that's about $70. At 100 sales a month, you're near $350. And yes, it's doable. Many authors scale by releasing closely related editions or bundles. Time investment. Interior template in 2 to 4 hours. A cover in 1 to 2 hours using a template. Publish in under 48 hours if you have keywords and sample pages ready. One quick checklist for the next 48 hours. Pick one niche, run the title variant prompt I read and the keyword cluster prompt. Build a 100-page interior from a template. Design 2 cover variants for AB and publish with a targeted long-tail title and 7 high-quality back-end keywords. Add a short hobby use disclaimer on your product page. Say the logbook is for hobby tracking and not for official compliance. That reduces risk and reassures buyers. If you want to move faster, grab the drone niche pack. Title variants, a keyword cluster, and a 100-page interior template. Or book a 15-minute micro niche audit. It's popular with my clients who want a fast go, no-go on a title. One last practical nudge. Test one title this week. Publish, watch the first 2 weeks for impressions and conversions, then iterate the cover or description. Think of each title as an experiment with compounding returns. That's your actionable niche for today. Apply it and watch your author business grow. Publish smarter, profit faster.